Hey, Bjorn Strongndarm here. Welcome back to the Rim, where, among other things, I noticed hauling has not been getting done. So I've gone into the work and set Yakov to be doing that. We don't really need him doing the cooking so much. And one thing people have been saying, I've been thinking about it, is about giving Rar a peg leg. I actually want to come in and look at his health. Rar, not Brian. Rar. His moving is poor with his left leg at 0. So we definitely could give him a peg leg. I'm trying to remember exactly what the percentages a peg leg gets. I don't think it's not fantastic, but it's something. It's better than what he has right now, which is being really slow. And he's actually heading off to research, which tells me that we're out of raw food again. Although this rice is going to get harvested pretty soon, which can kind of keep him busy in the not too distant future. Divine Fallacy, I think, she just needs her inhaler. She just needs her asthma treatment. I can go ahead, I think, and turn the planning off for right now. Things have been going pretty good around here. Pretty happy with how, things have been going down. But it looks like we've got this built for like a recreation room, and so now would be a good time to actually start putting in some recreation. Let's start with a pair of lights. Let's say one there and one there. Some cargo pods have landed. I know that we don't have... Oh, components are wonderful. Love those. I know we don't have enough right now on the steel, but that's... Actually, we have a whole bunch right here, so maybe Snake will use that to build those. But that's what we're getting cut up here as well, is steel. Oh, a refugee, mafia boss named McPherson calls from nearby. She's being chased by 8 tribespeople from the red stinkbug Senra. Wants safety, etc., etc. 2 archers and 6 hunters. I think I'm going to say no, actually. Partly because, well... Do I have somewhere for her to go? Maybe right there. Do I want a mafia boss? I'm a little worried she's going to run around making life worse for all of us with her mafia boss ways. Let me think about this for a second. Okay, I just actually jumped over to the wiki really quick to see what exactly a mafia boss would be. And she's going to have cooking and carrying and hauling, like dumb labor, turned off. And also, it's mainly like her bonuses are going to be to social. I mean, we already have a lot of people who are like that. But also to fighting. And fighting, it wouldn't be bad to get some more fighters. And depending on what her childhood backstory is, she might... Yeah, depending on what her childhood backstory is, she might have more to offer us as well. So I think I'm going to go ahead and offer safety. I guess part of my problem is I just have a really hard time saying no to anybody. So an 8 for shooting is good. 11, that's pretty good. Crafting. We could put her on crafting, actually. Now, I'm not actually... She's also a careful shooter, so if at some point we need a... Well, she'd be a good hunter. If we need a sniper at some point, she could be really good for that. Do we have a gun for her right now? We do have a pair of revolvers. So McPherson, why don't you come and get this... No. This one. And then let's just see. Caution. You got your weapon. All right. So we'll get these people all ready. And all right, there's McPherson. I do want to... I'll bring my people to about here for right now. I doubt anyone's going to try coming up this way, but I guess if they are, we can... Well, by the time we know that, it'll be easy for some of the people to come around or even come through here. I'm just trying to look at where there's good cover. This is pretty good cover. These rocks. So that might make a lot of sense. I really do have to get my defenses kind of up and running properly here. So McPherson's a minor break risk already. Ratty Apparel and Darkness. The other thing is we need to be getting our... I need to be getting better with my making of stuff and things. Making of clothes and such like for these people. Snake, let's bring you to here. Faith to here. Caution to there. Yakov's already moving. Brian to like here. Same with Cat. In case we need some melee. And then... And yes, I say melee funny. Just... It's fine. You go to there. Let's just see a little more how they're coming up. Oh, they are going to split. Interesting. All right. That's actually really good. Let's hold these doors open. And bring Slaps, Divine Fallacy to here, and Leo to here. So now we're going to be fighting on two fronts. Okay. Cockroach is already down. Very nice. Hey, we've seen Frog before. Okay. Cat? Have you come around that way? He's in a good spot. Okay, they can all... Everyone can see him. Cat, come around from behind and fight those people. Brian, you two. And what's going on over here? So I want Slaps and Leo to both come to there for the... Oh, they're going way over this way. Dang. Alright. I don't know what they think they're up to. Slaps and Leo. And McPherson, where are you? You got your weapon. Come over to, like, here. What do they go... Are they... They're going for the generators, I bet. Who got hit? Someone just got hit. Was it Cat? Oh, Cat's totally fine. I'm not worried about Cat at all. So Snake, I actually think we're going to have to move you as well. Divine Fallacy? That's really weird. Okay, they're moving a different direction. So Leo, come to here. Slaps, maybe just stay right there behind that tree. And Divine Fallacy, you go behind that tree. Everyone down here is dead, is that correct? No, Frog is still there. Brian, you can come around and then attack Frog as well. Caution's just kind of waiting there, not doing anything. Slaps is a bit exposed. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Got hit with a recurve bow in his left lung. That's not great. Leo, you come down to here. You're kind of let me flanking him. And yeah, Snake, come to right there will be good. Now Divine Fallacy has been hit, but just it's a scar. Oh, Slaps has been hit again. Okay. Slaps, you need to move back, and Leo, you need to move forward. Okay, they're leaving now. Good. All right, Slaps, everybody stand down. Slaps, you get patched up. Cat, you're gonna be okay. I'm not sure Slaps. Okay, Slaps is set for health. All right, so we'll let's go ahead and forbid the people who've died and the weapons they've dropped, and that's probably good. Trout, Minyoka, and Eagle can all head out. Bye, kids. 14 hours, so yeah, I'd like that getting sorted out. I think everyone else is fine. So I just want to check out Slaps real quick. That Faith Yes, 10 to slaps. And minor break risk. McPherson, what's your deal? You have ratty apparel. Do we not have any good apparel for you to wear? It's your shirts? Do we have a better shirt? We probably don't. So let's go ahead and make a couple of t-shirts. So hopefully that'll make McPherson happier. And let's meet her. So actually, we'll check on Slaps real quick. Hold on. Okay, Slaps going to be fine. Good. So McPherson, you, thanks to the magic of electronic drawing, are Falcon. So, Uliana Falcon McPherson, Mafia boss. You were a child star, well known, of course. In his right lung. That's not great. So, Slaps, I want to make sure you are going to bed rest for this infection. At least until such time as that infection is... until that infection is dealt with. So go Frenzy. I take it that that does not mean... Oh, Faith. Okay, do we have... Who's our second... Who's our other doctor besides Faith? Cut Socks. Right, okay, Cut Socks. Yeah, Nico is going to have to just wait for his food. Okay, I just want to check this. 67%. Immunity's above... let's see, hold it. Immunity has gone above the infection now, so that's pretty good. So Falcon, we'll do your work here in a second, because you do need to do some work, but for your bio, you were a child star. You were well known throughout your homeworld as a child actor in films and TV shows. Your fame puts you in contact with many different kinds of people, but also tended to get in the way of your education. So additions to artistic and social, but lost a couple of intellect points. Then you became a high-ranking member of an RimWorld crime syndicate. You bribed officials, maintained the loyalty of your subordinates, and extracted overdue payments by any means necessary. Shooting, melee, and social all gone up. Doctoring, cooking, hauling, cleaning, and hauling urgently all disabled. Careful shooter and volatile. So the volatile is why you're always at risk of breaking, although you're pretty happy right now. You've got a very impressive rec room, which I think is this one here. We're going to fix that here in a minute. What I think I want you doing, actually, Falcon, is you can smith, you can art, you'd like to tailor and craft, although you're not really great at it. Now, doing blocks used to be... Hold it. Good. Faith is tending to slaps. Who's at 50% immunity. Slaps is going to be fine. Anyway, Falcon, what I was trying to say over here is you would like to be able to do I'm trying to think of the words I'm looking for. Like crafting type stuff, it seems. And you could, I think, I forget exactly though how this works, because they changed it. It used to be you could get better at crafting by making stone blocks. Now you can't. Let's come in here. What I sort of want you doing, hunting is not a bad idea for you. Wardening is a good idea for you, but handling, I think, no, not really. Construction, when you get around to it. Art would be good, but also crafting. And then smithing, I'll put you on a 4, and tailoring on a 4 as well. So, Kat, you're doing that. I want to know now. I want to just check this out. So, Falcon, you're making a t-shirt. I want you to actually take over that. And while you're doing it now... Okay, you're not getting any bonuses in crafting from it. So actually, Falcon, you go back to that. And then, Kat, you can go back to this. Good. Now, what I was starting to say, so the tattered apparel, so we should make, at this point, let's make some more pants, some more t-shirts. Just keep our people kind of well dressed, I guess. We don't need a ton, but we need some, because it is going down. I guess Nico has been that way for a while, and I've just sort of not been paying attention. This is, okay, that's only 71% grown. Slaps is now inspired for recruitment. We're gonna need some more beds fairly soon too. So that's also a thing. But this is gonna be a rec room. If it's gonna be a rec room, we need to start out with some floors. Let's see, if we put red carpet, we have, whoa, nowhere near enough for carpet. So how's our wood supply? Not bad. We could put another wood floor in here, I guess, just for right now. Let's do it like this. Let's see. And let's put in a strip of carpet there and a strip of green carpet there. And then maybe some, what do we have a lot of? We have a lot of limestone and a fair bit of marble. So let's do some marble tiles like that. That looks pretty decent. And oh, and then we'll do marble tiles here as well. And also I want to put some more power. I want to see my power supplies. Okay, so this is on this grid up here. So I guess what I want is a power conduit. I mean, here's what I'm going to do instead. I'm going to come in with recreation. Let's put a billiards table here. I think that works. No, yeah, I'm going to put a billiards table there. But then I am going to go ahead and go back to the power and just put a power conduit. I'm going to make it follow the wall around to the door. And I'm going to put some TVs in here somewhere as well. Because I can do that now. I don't know that I have the supplies for it. I'm doing pretty good with components. My steel, I think I still don't have a place to store steel, is why I keep being told I don't have enough of it, because there's quite a bit just right here, and we could also mine more out. So we're not really in a bad spot for steel, even though it might kind of look that way. Now, we are kind of not in a great spot for wood, but it would be good. Someone suggested, and they're right, I should just chop out wood that's like in the home area, because those trees are holding us up. And one thing I'd like to do in the not too very distant future is put in kind of the areas in between, like in the corners here, make them into like parks. And put little paths with flowers and stuff in the home area to make it look nice. This does not look as nice as I would like. Partly because I also botched this up, which is just an easy thing to do. That I think does make it more symmetric, but still, it's a little off center. I'm a little disappointed with how that turned out, but I'm willing to live with it. I can deal. But once that stuff is in, I can put a couple of lights here and here. And that makes the room pretty well lit. You can see this nice light map shows me how things are, which is pretty good. And then what I want to do is move like the chess tables in here, move the chairs in there, make this really in the rec room, and then we put a couple more tables in here as well. So Falcon is still in dodgy clothes because she hasn't changed her shirt. Maybe we just, why don't you just put on one of these shirts? Okay, yeah, so now it's just Nico with the problem. So good. Everything's going really well. You're luxuriantly comfortable. This is done. Very nice. So overnight... Oh, you know, did I just miss a spot? I probably did. That would sound on brand for me to need to get that done. Faith's tidying up. Nice work, Faith. Before doing some research. What's Snake up to? You're going to build that? Good. I'll keep an eye on this here. But what I want to do also now is reinstall this. Let's just put him here and here. We have a bandit camp quest. Guarded by 3 enemies. If we succeed, they'll send us a pain stopper and a power claw. That actually reminds me, I have a couple of quests. There's 11 days for the charge lance and another game of Urboard. 1 sleeping mechanoid. And then there is just destroying this. They'll send us a power claw and a pain stopper. Let's see where these are. Okay, so here and here. They're in opposite directions, which is kind of annoying. This is... How long of a trip is this? From us to there. That's... Oh, that's less than a day. Wait, is that... This is us, sorry. Let's clear it all. From here to here. That's a day-and-a-half journey. And there is... Yeah, and if I did like here... to here to here to there, add a new one, the whole, well, it doesn't really tell me how long it would be, but yeah, 3.5 days. That's a bit of time to go without a bunch of people, but it is tempting. I'm actually curious in our shooters. I'm gonna go to numbers here. Let's look at skills shooting. So Snake is our best. Snake, Yakov, and Slaps and Falcon are our best shooters. So Snake, Yakov, Falcon, and Slaps. I should give Falcon like a better weapon maybe. But that's who I could take on either of these quests. Let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and come to the restrictions. And let's make Snake be sleep at night tonight. We're dangerously low on food again, huh? I guess we should do some hunting, which isn't a hard thing to get done. Alpacas for food, I guess. Wild boars. Geothermal power is finished. That's really nice. Not mega sloths. That has gone wrong in the past. I guess that'll do for now. And let's do it. Let's go ahead and... Oh, Nico's back. Hey, Nico. Glad to have you back, dude. I'm not sure what you're going to do, but it is nice to have you around. Slaps also... Wild boars are having some revenge on Falcon. All right, Falcon. This is your chance. Show us what you can do. There's nobody close by. This is the revenging one? Okay, then you need to... Falcon, you need to be killing that one. What? Nice work. You can do it. All right, let's urgently haul. I guess you won't haul even as part of hunting. I don't know if that's going to work for me. I don't know if that's vanilla or if that's part of the hauling mod that we're working on. It's a rainy thunderstorm. Slaps. What happened to you, Slaps? You got hit by lightning? Oh my gosh. That's not cool, man. I'm so sorry. I didn't see it, but it definitely happened. Yeah, those burns do need to get treated. Jeez. Sorry, dude. All right, the fires should take care of themselves with the rain. My gosh. All right, well, we're getting food one way or another. And Nico, what are you up to? You're hauling rice? Okay, that's good. Raw's cooking. That's getting done. That's real nice. That got moved, but these didn't. Okay, yeah, do put that out just so it doesn't like spread into our. Just gotta keep an eye on the rain and make sure I don't lose it. Now I wanted to reinstall this here, this here. Yakov, you're fine. You keep doing that. You guys playing some pool? Nice. Falcon and Brian, there was just a little bit of a flirting going on there, I think. Oh, maybe not. Maybe Brian just... I thought it was a little heart-shaped I saw, but it was a little chat, I guess. So, anyway, in the morning... Alright, the rain has stopped, and that's just sitting there, so let's get that sorted out. But... And maybe even this one. Any other ones on the map? I don't know if it's as bad as it used to be. I just remember earlier alphas where these fires didn't get taken care of, and then like the whole map would just burn. So Slaps, you're working. Faith, you should be on it too. Let's hope you guys don't get burned while you're doing it, you know. But I think hopefully you'll be able to contain it. Is it going outside? No, well, a little bit. Okay, I'm not liking this. Hopefully more, it's 5. Hopefully soon people will wake up and come help. Like, maybe it's not a big deal, but I would like that. Yeah, okay, good. Now we got more people helping. So as long as they don't catch on fire, and Slaps has had problems with that. Although he seems to be over that, so we seem to be okay. I did want to put in a geothermal power station now that I can. Okay. And Nico, you should be able to change your clothes. So I'm not sure why you haven't done that yet. Actually, hold it. What do you got? It's your trousers. I don't see. I guess maybe all the pants that have been, the new pants have been made. Oh, it hasn't happened. Cat is just not doing it. Yeah, maybe do that for Nico. And then let's go ahead and, that's gotten started. Let's go ahead and head out on this quest. Or start heading out on this quest. That will take us to this item stash. So... yeah, let's go to this location and let's form a caravan. And I wanted to take along, we said, I think it's Faith, Snake, Yakov, and Falcon. There's Falcon. I want to give Falcon a better weapon, though. So... I want to trade with Cut Socks, I think. So, I think because Cut Socks' shooting is not fantastic. So, Cut Socks, I want you to drop your weapon. Okay. And then Falcon, I want you to come and equip that. Okay, that's good. We also... finish off this red fox and then eat him, and we could haul this rabbit and get some food off of him. And now Cut Socks, you stand down and you can equip the revolver, and now Falcon can be on this quest. Sorry. So okay, so yes, okay, good. It kept it for us. I'm not going to take... I'll take my Muffalo along for carrying capacity. That's plus 73. Let's take along all my nutrient-paced meals, which is 1 day of food. And then... let's get up to 3 days of food. No, okay, 2.4 days of food. That'll be good. And then, do I want to take anything for trading purposes? maybe all of these weapons, like these bow weapons, I'm not planning on using. Okay, I don't know about this. Yes, the low revolver, the great bow, poor revolver. Keep the good auto pistol just because it's a good one. It's 97%. Keep the machine pistol, I guess, and maybe like 500 silver. That sounds good to me. And then we should also take along our bedrolls. That's 2. That's 5. So we only need 4. So we'll put one of those away. So 4 bedrolls. Okay, choose route. Let's stop by here first before heading to there. And go. All right. So we're going to travel to the first waypoint and take a little time to build that up, as hopefully our food supply will be getting worked on rather urgently by RAR. I haven't given him that peg leg yet, and actually that's an issue. What am I researching now? Well, it was smithing. That's done. So I think I can go into production and put in an electric smelter, liking it. Put it right there. Let's put some light right next to it, and then we can start also melting some slag chunks. There's plenty of them around. If I remember right, a smelter lets us do that. That's in production. And something else I want to do in here? I don't think there was. But what I was saying is I should really make this into a hospital like I have been saying I was going to do. Then I think I should come down maybe here or maybe down here and make some more, what's the word I'm looking for? You don't know, that's why I'm saying it. Sandstone, okay, sandstone's all right. Some more places for people to live in case we get more colonists. But what I want to do is actually... It's a little tricky, but we're going to do it like that. Put a couple of doors. Maybe we'll make them marble doors in there as well. And then we'll make this into a hospital area. And there'll be, on this side, we'll put electrical stuff. And I think actually now that we have the geothermal up, I want to connect this power over here to this grid so that I think that'll be the way to do it. I think I should turn this back on to charge up these batteries. These are our backup batteries for the freezer, basically, if this should go out. So where's my power conduit? Right now, this isn't connected to anything, so we can connect it up. And I think almost everybody except Faith, who's just researching, has gone to bed. So I think what we'll do is we'll call it a day here. And when people awake in the morning, that's going to be time to head back out and go on this quest, this adventure. So that'll be it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon.